Ladies, gentlemen, and Mandalorians, welcome back to another one of our cooking segments where we bake or cook something from the Galaxy's Edge cookbook. Today we're going to be doing the Bespin cloud drops. Now, I do apologize. I sound like stuffy and because I do have like really bad allergies today, or I'm like super stuffy for some reason. It's really annoying. Anyways, so you get 3 eggs and you just want the egg whites. So you want to crack them and do what I do where I rock it back and forth to separate it. You want to make sure there's no egg yolks anywhere in the egg whites. Or you can just crack the whole egg in the bowl and gently with your hand scoop out the egg yolk. Now after this, we're going to pour it into a mixing bowl and we're going to add half a teaspoon of cream of tartar, or you can use meringue powder I know they sell in the stores. This will help us stabilize our egg whites so we get that meringue stiffness that we need. And you're going to mix on with your mixer on medium speed until soft peaks form. Now this is going to take like 3 to 5 minutes maybe. You want to make sure that you don't over mix it, so you want to like check periodically how it looks. Now with this, you want to make sure like you'll know when stiff peaks form, because if you move the bowl around like on its side, it doesn't slide all over the place. And when it sticks to the mixer, you'll see like it has like, like little mountain peaks, hence stiff peaks or soft peaks. Then you're just going to do that. Like I said, it's going to take a couple minutes, not going to happen right away. See? After that, you're going to add 3/4 cup of sugar. You want to add this in slowly. You don't want to add it in all at once, or it's not going to mix together correctly. And this just takes a couple minutes. So you're going to have your mixer on high at this point, and you just want, like I said, a slow stream basically. I did it in thirds and I mixed it all together. And you want to do this until it's like completely dissolved. And see, we still have that like stiff, soft peakiness going on there. Now, after you mix the sugar in and it's dissolved, you're going to add a tablespoon of dessert pear syrup or grenadine. Now, I don't have either of those, and I couldn't find them at my stores because I guess they're all sold out from the pandemic or something. So I used pear juice from like canned pears, which it came out perfectly fine. You still had that like peary, fruity kind of taste, I guess you could say, with it. And you're going to mix that in quickly, still with your mixer on high. Now, after you mix that in, you're going to preheat your oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You can do it at this point because it's not a high temperature, so it'll heat pretty quickly. And then you're going to line your baking sheet with parchment paper so the cookies don't stick to the baking sheet and they don't really like burn, I guess. So then you're going to drop dollops of the meringue with a tablespoon, like I use, onto the baking sheet. And then you can form it now into rough cloud shapes with the spoon, or you can do it like I do in the next step. You just want to fill up your baking sheet. Now, these don't really expand too much, so you can put them a little closer together. I didn't do that on the top row because I put them really far apart and I forgot if they like really expanded a lot. So then after that, I didn't have like food blue coloring either. So I had cake decorating gel in blue. So I just put a little bit of that on the cookies and swirled it around and made my rough cloud shapes in this step. Now, you want to put the gel like on the cookies because like you can see in the first cookie, I just dipped the toothpick into the color and like it didn't come out like how I wanted. If you put it on top of the cookie and mix it in, the color comes out so much better and so much brighter. After you mix these all in, you want to bake them for 1.5 hours, and then you're going to turn off the heat after that, prop the oven door, and leave them in there and let them cool completely for an hour or so. So this is what they look like before going in, and I will see you in about 2.5, 3 hours when they're all done. Okay? Alright, so it's been like 2.5, 3 hours. This is what they look like all done. See, they didn't expand like too much. Nice and shiny, all cookie-like. And a nice little slow-mo of breaking it for you so you could see the inside. The inside, you're gonna have like, you got this nice crunchy texture on the outside, and then the inside's gooey and marshmallowy. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube, subscribe and follow our Twitch. And we did make a TikTok at Dark Saber Chronicles, so make sure you follow us on TikTok too now. I'll be posting, videos of Kiba, our cat there. I'll be posting a little video of the cookies. Yeah, just thank you guys so much for your support, and make sure you follow us on everything. All right? Thank you. See you guys later. Bye.